Sons and daughters of Anunnaki, greetings. This is the Earthworks SR314, very popular mic here with the students at the Brit School Music for recording, because it's, it does very well. As you can maybe hear, just recording on the camera and microphone, and I've got it set to auto thing, so when it gets loud and quieter it adjusts for it, so we're not really listening for that. What happens with a few of them, let me turn it down, there's a bit of a ring in this room. What happens with a few is that we get a bit of this going on the studio, students they don't listen to what I say. I've put several videos, put several videos this evening there, put several videos on how to reduce that at source. I'm going to mention it again at the end, because I just think I need to keep on mentioning it. But what I have been doing is I've been using this. I hope it's not focusing on my face, can you see it? So it's been this, and people say, what is that? Well, it's the foam from the inside of a biodynamic M700. It goes inside the grill. M700? Yeah. So, I've been using this on it because it fits. But difficult to get hold of, perhaps, because I've probably had the last of them. It's from the 80s, so they don't keep making them, so when the stock's gone, That gives us that. Well, okay, it reduces that a fair bit. It's going to make a difference to the sound, of course, because anything you put between is going to make a difference. So it's all a toss-up between how clear do you want it, and then you're going to get the pops. So foam generally I'm not too keen on, but what can you do? If you're going to make you sad with all the things I'm going to show you in a minute, then you need to do something. So this does it, but yeah, I don't know. Looks all right, I suppose. But hey, can you get hold of it? I spotted this, you're going to like this, I think. Now, what about this? Can you see it? If it's not focusing on me, guess where this is from? Yes, indeed. SE Electronics V7. We do this. Yes, fits nicely. A little bit snug there, which is what we want. I have to fiddle about, I have to cut the video and... No, let's show you. Oh, there we go, so not so bad. Bring it down there like that a bit. Okay. What do you think of this? Or if I put my face near it, then I'm afraid you get me as well, but at least it'll focus. So that is a nicer shape. I think it matches the SR314 better. Don't you think? And when we come to this, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Reduces it somewhat. Peter Piper picked a peck of... Who do you think you're fooling? 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 Can almost be... okay, it's not complete, but nothing's going to be complete. And now we add the things... Oh, I'm going to add the things right at the end that you can do. You know, I've done it before. I'm going to do it again. Let me just adjust this because I'm going to be strange. So, what I think about this is kind of funky, no? If you're going to have something stuck on the end of a lovely mic like this, it needs to be a bit of something, doesn't it? Look like a bit of black or charcoal thing. And I didn't like the rounded top. I prefer the flat aspect of this. Goes better with the mic. I'm thinking, what happens if you got this different colours? What about a nice purple one? Deep Purple was a band I was really into. Richie Blackmore on guitar and Ian Gillan singing John Lord on the piano. Good Lord. And what's the guy here? Ian Pace on the drums. Yeah, about 9 of their vinyls I've got still. What? No, a nice deep purple one. You could put fancy stuff on the side, couldn't you? Maybe, I don't know, could have the English flag for some reason. Anything you like, your logo on there. Also, I thought, well, you know what? Just under there, it's a bit thicker there for some reason. That works well. It's got a little bit of thick, meant to fit something, I think, on the actual mic, but it works okay. Gives us a bit of leeway on the top there because it's thicker around there, so it won't go down. But round there, I'm thinking, what if then, if you cut there? So you had more of this SR, which is nice. So you just cut it there. Let's be careful, of course, because you want to make it straight. Or maybe Earthworks could come up with one. Maybe they have. Maybe they have. I don't know, I haven't seen one. Somebody come up with one, a nice one. This is getting there, I think. You could have the whatever you wanted, it's not sprayed because you don't want to block the foam, but you know, if you imagine you could have classic ones, custom ones with whatever logo and this and that, or funky ones with stars around it or something. Sort of make something of it, because it's otherwise it just looks like a piece of foam stuck on the end. So this is better, I think, than the other one. So there you go. So this is from the SE V7. I don't know if they sell the foam separately. I was just looking. They sell the capsule with the red foam in it for about 20 binds. I don't know, they must do the foam separately, surely. So there you go. If people were asking, how can I get this foam thing on, here you go. What about this? And once again then, traditional technique says you control the air with the muscles of inspiration and expiration. So that means not with the mouth. So when you come to your P's, you don't have a load of air waiting. You control it with the lips. You'll control it with the lips. So as soon as you open the lips, it comes blasting out. Or with the K's, with the tongue at the back. There's a load of air comes out. So classical, traditional technique is about controlling it with the muscles. So if I go, people, the air doesn't come flying out because actually I'm holding it back. And that also makes your breath last longer. I know that makes people sad sometimes. Let me show you on the mic. Here we are if I'm being clumsy. People. Here we are if I hold the air back with the muscles. People. Being clumsy again. People. You'll take this off to do it, make it more. Watch out. Being clumsy then. People. Holding back with the muscles. People. Hardly any. That's the first thing. Second thing, as I've said before, it seems to me having it to the side works better. People say down there, I found it doesn't work so well. Just try it for yourself. You can hear there. Try it for yourself. 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 I want to get close because I want some bass. Try it for yourself. Try it for yourself. Simple. Find out for yourself. You know what the truth is. That's about it. Hear a bit of a ring in this room. What a shame. It's also speakers are too close to the window. Or right backed up against the window. So there we go. There's my suggestion for your SR314. If it's easy enough to do. If students like it as well, they say, oh, it's red. I say, yeah, it's just a piece of foam that's red. It could be any colour. Yeah, I know, but it's red. Okay, you like it? You like it, good. But it works for them. Works for everybody. Very good. Hope that's of use to some of you. And see you there. One more there. Let's make sure it looks as even as possible. A bit fussy. See you next time.